Another thing to note that is really important, and something that I think gets mixed up in modern courts, is that the plaintiff has the responsibility to show that the other side met all the requirements for the lawsuit to go through. Meaning that the defense is not required to show that there was no intent. Rather, the plaintiff is required to show that there's no intent, and the the defense side, their responsibility is to cast doubt, or rather to highlight all the missing parts of the case. The way that an instructor explained it to me is that building a case is like building a wall, right? Like you do it one brick at a time. So whenever you're laying down a wall, right, what happens if you forget to put a brick? There's a big hole there, right? But you can still keep laying more bricks on top of it. Rather, because walls are like staggered, a brick wall is staggered. You can put one above it, and they'll just be like this gaping hole, right? And the defense attorney's job is to grab a stick and like poke the wall and see if any bricks come out. And if a brick comes out, they have to show whoever the fact finder is, which if there's a jury, then it's the jury, and if there's no jury, it would be the judge. Their job is to poke at the wall and say, hey, there's a hole there. Like, this plaintiff was building this wall, and there's a giant gaping hole here. And if you poke enough holes, then the wall comes down, right? So I don't want you to feel too bad for plaintiff's attorneys, because it's their responsibility to build a wall. And if they build a wall irresponsibly, whose fault is that, right? So this defense attorney in this case is looking at this and saying, hey, there's a giant hole in this wall. Like, the plaintiff says that my client intentionally did something, but I don't think that the intentional part of the intentional is there. Like, take a look at this, judge. And if the intentional part of an intentional tort that is elemental in nature is missing, then they are missing the structural support of this wall. So it's going to come down.